Start streaming. Go to YouTube.
The old boob tube. We back? There we go.
Welcome, friends, to the Brohio Podcast YouTube live stream. We're going to take a couple minutes here before we get going to make sure that the live stream is okay.
Just to make sure we don't suffer any casualty of human error. Excellent connection. Just like me and you.
Hopefully I fixed it. I hope I fixed it. I've put in a lot of hard work trying to get this all set up.
A lot of fart work.
Hell yeah, brother. Amanda H says heart. Oh, God.
It's not a heart, that's a butt.
Tell us if it sounds okay and if it looks okay, because last time we were a really small thumbnail in the middle of the screen for like some time.
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
The sound wasn't fucking working. It was all glitched out. I did have to change the latency a little bit to correspond with the 4K. Let me see your grundle. Looks and
You don't want to see it right now.
sounds and looks good so far. Well, I guess I don't fucking care beyond that then, do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't fucking care no more. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I dropped a deuce to look like Mothman. You're going to hear all about Mothman tonight.
And his deuces.
Unique New York. Unique New York. All right.
R.I.P. Razor Ramon.
He had the best entrance music, man. He was
yeah.
He was awesome.
Yeah.
That's sad about Razor.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, Chico. The bad guy?
Forgot about the Chico part, too.
Razor Ramon? Yeah. I thought he was really good. I loved him as a kid.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He was awesome.
He had the absolute best chest and stomach hair
Oh, dude.
of any human ever made.
That shit was gnarly.
God, it was perfect, too.
No, Prince Albert had a really good...
He did, but Razor's was perfect. It wasn't too much.
Oh, yeah. Prince
And it
Albert's was hairy as fuck.
Yeah, he was a hairy fucking mongrel.
Yeah.
Razor looked like the prototype for male prototype.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Michael's had some good chest hair, too.
Yeah, he did, too.
Yeah.
He did, too.
It was like... It was full coverage, but it was still thin. It's like you could still see the definition.
Yeah.
But it was just manly
Oh, God. It was so good. They all had good shit.
Yeah, they did.
We can't grow stuff like that.
I can. I just choose not to.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Dude, I would look like a fucking Sasquatch if I didn't shave.
Yeah, I shave my ass right now if I could reach it.
I'm too scared. That bitch will itch.
Little Buffalo Trace, huh?
Yep.
I was intrigued by what you were going to pick.
It was
All
just
right.
a big bottle, so I was like,
Fuck it. I got more bottles of that upstairs.
It was cold, too. Kept at floor temperature.
Yeah, basement floor temperature. Mothman carpools. Have Rob spit a freestyle about Mothman while you beatbox.
Oh, okay.
You got to do the freestyle. I put the poop in the bag. All right, you ready?
I think so.
I think it looks good, right? Comparatively speaking, how we normally look,
Yeah.
it clears up once I blow it up for a second.
Yeah. I mean, mine looks fine.
All right. If you breastfed on your mom's titties, you've come to the right podcast. I'm one half of the Brohio Podcast. I'm the delicious Nickalicious.
And I'm Rob Dog. What's up, everybody?
Were you breastfed?
No.
I don't think I was either. I think it creates a big divide between a mother and a child when they're not breastfed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, though. I really love my mom. I don't think you like your mom.
No.
I don't think either one of us are breastfed.
No.
My wife breastfed all three of our kids.
My wife breastfed me.
Shit.
It was great.
I've never purchased baby formula with 3 children.
Really?
Never.
Oh man, you're so
Not
lucky.
a single time.
Yeah, we didn't go through that. We bought the formula. She didn't breastfeed.
Yeah. I remember the first time we shared love after she was breastfeeding, though. It was a mess. Really turned me on, really created some weird stuff that I've been into since then.
Yeah.
Pretty much just her big breasts. But
Yep.
it can do a lot for a man.
For sure.
Speaking of doing stuff for a man, we're here to tell you about the Mothman this evening, this afternoon, and this morning.
We'd do some stuff for him.
We would. We're eternally grateful that you guys have chose us for your podcast listening experience. We're so excited to be back on YouTube. You can go to youtube.com/Brohio Podcast.
I didn't know if that was going to come out.
We got all of our live streams on there where we live simulcast the episode. You can see what's going on in the fucking studio. It's chaos in here.
Yeah, luckily you can only see a little bit of the table because the other half is where we keep all of our shit.
It looks like a trailer park exploded in this room.
It's pretty rough.
I got to get around to it.
Yeah.
But I've been wrenching on my hog. Some people say, how many dildos can you fit in that fucking saddlebag? And I say,
All of
I'm
them.
going to make this saddlebag the biggest
Yeah.
saddlebag. And that's all I've been doing. I got robbed the other day. If you guys want to hear about my house getting robbed, go back to the last episode. I laughed. I cried. The guy's still in fucking jail. Fuck him. It's been a while. He fucking destroyed our streaming setup, but we're back. We invested a little money, and we got it going real good. Got it popping.
I think it
Got
looks
cracking.
good. Better than ever.
Yeah. But first off, we want to say thank you to our new Patreon subscribers. Dalton Marshall. Dalton, loved you in Roadhouse, buddy. Thanks for the Patreon pledge.
Rugby73, thank you very much. Hope that was your government name.
Rugby. Rugby's a cool sport, man.
It is cool. I have no idea what the fuck's going on, but it's
I'm
cool.
definitely not in shape for that.
Yeah.
But, I digress. Chad Broaddick. Not as in narrow dick, but Chad Broderick. Thanks, Chad, for coming on the Patreon and showing us your tits, bud. Big old fucking puffy nippled fucking Chad.
That's my favorite type.
Thanks, Chad. Love
Let's see what we got next. Kayla Iverson. Thank you very much, Kayla.
you. Kayla.
Kayla.
K-Love. Isn't K-Love a Christian radio station?
Is that Delilah?
Delilah. K-Love is I think that's a Christian radio station. I used to listen to Christian rock growing up.
Yeah, not me.
Oh, there's a child.
Hey!
My family's here. We gotta pause this for a second.
Thank you for the food.
Hold on a second. We gotta pause the show.
It was delightful.
She just wanted to say hi to Rob.
Oh, it's okay.
You can say hi. They put it.
Hi.
Hi. We've been invaded here in the Brohio studios.
Where were you?
I was at the music.
How was Wizard of
Playing with
Oz?
a boy.
Oh, uh-oh.
Look, you want to be on YouTube?
No.
You want to talk to thousands of people? Just
I like your
Hundreds
doll.
of-
I'm good.
hundreds of thousands of people.
I'm good.
Billions and billions.
There's 3.3 million. There's 33 people. Sorry,
We're off by a couple digits.
I had it mixed up.
All right. Well, I'm glad you liked it.
Thank you.
It was delish.
I love you.
Love you.
Okay, let's get back on here. Okay, we got raided in the studio.
Got swatted.
My wife knew I was talking about her breasts. So she kicked the door in.
Her breasts were tingling.
Kayla Iverson, thank you. Next up, we got Ryan. Thanks, crying Ryan. That's what my little brother.
Is
His
that
name's
Lumpy?
Ryan.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely not him. That dude is a fucking. Never mind. I'm not gonna say what he is, but he does not share his money. He would not share. He would. My brother wouldn't give. He would come help me do anything that I ask of him. Mm-hmm. He would come help me if I said, "Hey, I have to tear down the Brooklyn fucking bridge." He'd say, "All right, I come help you out, dude." He'd bring a hammer, sledgehammer. He'd come help me. But if I said, "Hey, dude, I need $1," he'd be like, "I can't swing it, man. I can't fucking do it. I can't give you that $1."
Gotta love it.
But Ryan, this is a different Ryan. Thanks, buddy, for the Patreon pledge.
And next we got Garrett Pate. Garrett Pate.
You gotta pay the pater. Garrett, you probably got a good sized pater on you, don't you, man?
Thank you, Garrett.
Ceres, Curse. What a weird spelling that.
What is that?
Cerys. This sounds like this is possibly a constellation. This is like one of those things up in the sky. Circe's.
Yeah, Circe's.
Wasn't there a band named Circe's when we were in high school?
Circe's.
Circe's.
Yeah.
Sears. Thanks, Sears. If we butchered your name, just write us, tell us, we'll fix it.
No, we won't. Next we got Puffy Dick Gore. That's my favorite type of Dick Gore.
Yeah, thanks, Puffy Dick Gore.
Thank you.
Carlos Maldonado Zavala? It cut it off. It cut it off. I'm sorry, Carlos Maldonado.
Aw.
You know who else has the last name Maldonado is Joe Exotic.
Yeah, he does.
So maybe this is his husband.
Ooh, it could be.
What if this guy has been intimate with Joe Exotic? We'd love to have you on the show, Carlos.
Judging by his picture, he'd probably be all about him.
Yeah, I'll kiss him. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Yeah. You got this next one, dude.
Oh,
It's
there's
a
more.
I think
I
it's
didn't even
I think it's a Pokemon.
Oh, hell yeah. NC Puck Wedgie. Thank you, Rich. That's like a pussy wedgie, right?
Yeah, it's one of them North Carolina puck
Puck
wedgies. You got to
Yeah.
watch out for them North Carolina puck wedgies. The goddamn sister fucking one. Next up, we got lame ass jits, lame ass jizz, lame ass jites. Thank you, lame ass jites, jits,
Jizz.
Schlitz malt liquor. If you would like to be on the beginning of our episodes and get ad-free content for only $1 a month. Also, we normally open up the Patreon episodes for $1 too anyway. So.
Yeah. Or if you don't want to be on them, you can just pay us $5 and you won't be on
Go
them.
fuck yourself. Patreon.com
Love you guys. Thank you.
/Brohio Podcast.
Send us all your money. 10%.
I got a funny article for you. Polk County teacher accused of biting 2 students over a pickle jar.
Worth it.
A Polk County teacher is facing misdemeanor battery charges over allegations she bit 2 students over a jar of pickles. The teacher, Rhonda Rice, no relation to Ray Rice, the guy that beat the shit out of his girlfriend from the Baltimore Ravens, told school administration that she was, quote, playing around with students, according to a Polk County Public Schools spokesperson. Quote, I think she needs to learn what she did, and what she did was wrong, said Kathy Toro. Toro said she contacted 8 on your side after months passed without any action. Toro's 15-year-old nephew is a student at Bartow Middle School. She said in October, he and another student were working at the school store when Rice tried to take a jar of pickles. Her nephew and another student tried to take the jar back. Quote, she just bit them on the forearm, and of course they released and she was able to get the pickles, but there's other ways to do that, said Toro. The students reported the behavior to school administrators who contacted Toro. Toro went to Bartow Police to press charges in November, according to an affidavit filed by Bartow Police. Rice admitted to licking the students.
No.
Not fucking biting them, all right?
Okay.
Even if it was, and she did lick them, but I don't believe she did. It's still not acceptable to me, said Toro. Bartow Police said the state attorney's office have filed 2 misdemeanor battery charges against Rice. She is set to be arraigned on March 31st. In the meantime, she is no longer working at Bartow Middle School. She was placed on paid administrative leave pending a review. Upon completion of the review, Rice was suspended for 3 days and relocated to Sleepy Hill Middle School. Although she described her actions as playing around with students, we expect our employees to act professionally and serve as models of mature behavior. They must set a good example for students to follow, and anything less is unacceptable, wrote Polk County Public spokesperson Jason Geary in a statement. Rice has been a teacher in the Polk County Public School System since the year 2000. There are 4 prior disciplinary actions in her personnel file. Looks like it was all stuff for turning paperwork in late. But yeah, she tried to steal a jar of pickles. The boys said no. I will defend this pickle. You like pickles like that? You get down with pickles?
Love pickles. Love them.
I think there's a lot of variety that is uncharted territory when it comes to flavors of pickles.
Yeah.
I love various flavors. I don't like regular pickles.
I'm a huge spicy pickle fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get them, oh man, they're so good. This past weekend we were just
Eating
fucking
pickles,
pounding them, yeah.
shoving pickles up,
Drinking, eating a bunch of fucking pickles. I ate so many Tostitos Scoops chips that my fucking tongue was raw from all the salt.
Wow,
Dude, I fucking killed it.
that's impressive.
Yeah, it was drunk food, man. It was
Where was this at?
our friend's house that lives
Okay,
by me.
Fuck you, then, dude. I don't even have any friends.
I think
so.
you were on a date night.
Even if you would have invited me, I wouldn't have went because you'd be like, "Hey, I'm inviting some friends over." I'd be like, "I'm not your friend. You're fucking eating Tostitos with somebody else."
You were having a date night.
I was. Where'd we go? We went to. I don't remember where we went. That wasn't me.
It was a
That
chair
was somebody
crack.
else. Something's been going on. We had a lot of people that have reached out that said they were touched by my story of the robbery.
Yeah.
You know, it was emotional. I went
Super
through
sad.
Emotional damage. I went through it. And some people wrote and said, "Why didn't your fucking dog do anything?" I'll tell you something. Bruce is almost 14 years old. All this dog does is lick his own penis and walk around on the hardwood floor of my house and create noise. He doesn't do much else.
Lives that life.
He is the perfect family dog. He loves unconditionally. You could take a fucking hot poker iron and shove it in his ass, and he wouldn't do anything. I've walked into the room before where the kids are babies, and they're crawling on his head, shoving their thumb, like second knuckle deep in Bruce's eyeball, and Bruce just doesn't do anything.
He's just about it.
One relationship that Bruce has maintained over the years is with my cat Pumpkin.
Yeah.
So the way this relationship is very much a one-way street. I've been in relationships like this. It's not fun. So what happens? About once a day, Pumpkin comes upstairs from the basement, and she walks in front of Bruce, and she starts like wiggling her ass, just throwing it back and forth.
Just dropping it.
Throwing it, getting it hot, throwing it back and forth in a circle. What she wants done is she wants Bruce to just
Yeah. So
from her little kitty